There we go. 52.
Okay, Jonathan, the leader is just 23.7. The pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour. Traffic on exit, be careful.
Yeah, William Baldwin's a fucking idiot. Hi, man, chill out. It's just a video game, man.
Got a car on the outside.
This ain't a video game, man. This is sim race. Also a rookie idiot. Bob's a rookie. Your mom's a pretty good poker player. Idiot. You're an idiot. Remind me to slap your mama when I get home.
D27.
Carlo, clear inside.
How in the hell are you such an idiot?
Okay, Jonathan, the exit's clear. Push while you can.
Hello, Ray.
Hey, there's a wall there.
I don't like these cars, but I'm racing them anyway.
Idiot.
Way too hot into that corner.
D25.
I think I'm better just staying in fourth gear.
Track full of idiots. Hey, y'all can't park there.
24.
Idiot parking only. Yes, you got the main pass there.
Okay, Jonathan, 20 minutes left here.
Dude, I got my freaking C-class license in 2 weeks, so. Wrecking on the front stretch. Look at him. Look at him. A bunch, what you call, idiots. That's the guy first. Hey, Dave.
D25.
That ain't me. I ain't parkable. His mom and dad will never tell him shut the fuck up. I don't want to shut up. When somebody tells me to shut up, I shut the hell up, alright? I don't even stop no more after somebody tells me to shut up. So the way your mic sounds, I wish you would. Can you stop arguing? You want me to shut up?
D26.
You sound gay as fuck. Oh, yeah, I'm just having fun, man. Come on. Guys, please.
People chatting on the air
This
is
is
funny.
serious goddamn freaking rookie. Mini stock racing. There ain't no fun allowed in here. Can you stop, please?
He's 17.
Ain't no fun allowed up in here. You stop. No. Can you hear me? There's shit right here. What? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. What?
You got that pretty entertaining.
This motherfucker. Man from mini stock racing forever. Damn it. Whack it, PP. I'm even scared to come out on the track with you.
He's 18.
I'm scared, Billy. Anybody shit these? Nah, man. Hell no. First gear. First gear only. Nah, I'm in Arthur. Just got about.
Okay, Jonathan, that lap was a 24.3.
On the outside. Clear high.
I am blazing 39-second laps. Woohoo!
People talk about difference, but I just see the same. Every heart need kindness, every soul need a name, and we're deep. Children laughing somewhere.
E21, the put to 0.9 off the pace. That lap was a 24.5.
Man, I barely even heard that Nodi come in. This game is so loud. Welcome and thank you for whatever that was. Was that a follow? I'm assuming? A watch streak? Is that what it was? Ray on a watch streak?
About 51
to go. Now 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, on here you followed me? On iRacing? Or on Twitch?
Put to 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Twitch, nice, thanks. This is my, I think, second time racing these cars.
Car high. Clear outside.
Jonathan, that lap was a 24.9. E21.
The mini stock.
23.1 seconds off the pace. You're now 1.0 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 24.6.
I'm certainly not fast. Yeah, you know,
Okay, Jonathan, you're
not a
currently
huge
1.1
fan of it.
seconds off the pace.
If they're very hard to spin, I'll give them that much. As you say, they're too loose. See, I think the trucks are really hard to race because I don't have a feel for them at all.
22, you're currently 1.0 seconds off the pace. The last time was 24.7.
24.2 my best. C trucks. So that's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get my C license. I'm currently D in ovals. This is my focus this season, is to get my ovals license to C. I'm real close. 3.9. I think I'm 3.94 right now. I need to get to 2.0. I was trying to do it in Indies, but nobody races Indy cars. Like, I think the last 2 days I've raced 5 of them, and 3 of them are unofficial because there weren't enough.
Time's expired.
There weren't enough
P22.
drivers.
The leaders just run a 24.1. Leaders just run a 23.7.
Thanks for the follow. Trying to figure out how to say your name. Come on. Come on, Meekum Dallas. Don't say it out loud.
Got some traffic on your exit here. Watch your mirrors.
What do people call you on here? Dallas? Come on, Dallas. Well, welcome in. Jarrett. I doubt that I'll remember that. I'm terrible with names. But, Dallas or Cam.
Okay, Jonathan, we've got 2.
How long
laps
you
to
been
get the job
racing?
done. Just done a 23.9. The leader's just done a 23.7. 59. Just run on 24.3. You've just run a 24.1.
Too bad I can't run this lap. This one's faster. Five years. Racer a month, play other games, come back to it. More consistent in the last 2 months. Yeah, I just I bought a rig like Thanksgiving-ish, maybe a week after Thanksgiving. No. Maybe the week before Thanksgiving. And then I started playing after Black Friday, the Black Friday sale. I mostly do Formula, and I'm trying to do Indy. Right? It's pretty sweet. I saw a friend of mine doing it on stream, and I was like, usually play shooters, Fortnite, a little bit of sports games here and there, but I've always been interested in driving cars, racing. I live right near a pretty big track, Road America. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm loving it. Yeah, I've played Tarkov. I own Tarkov. I haven't played it in 2 years, probably. I was just thinking about that the other day, that I should try to jump it back into it. I might have been earlier today when I thought about that. You know, when I first started, like, cheating was so rampant in that game. And I kind of got sick of it. Like, literally, I'd spawn in and I'd die immediately. Is it worse now? I mean, I hated that. I literally would spawn in and I'd already be dead.
Okay, Jonathan, that's the end of the session. E12.
I just remember when, like, you know, it's those moments. This is much like, because I'm a golfer, so much like hitting a good golf shot, bring you back, even in the shittiest round. I was ratting. I think I had logged in, or I came in with a pistol, and that's it. And I took down like 3 out of 4 guys on the CAD squad. Pistol headshots. They had to have been so pissed.
Tires are cold, be careful here. 35.
Right. I couldn't get any loot because the last guy did kill me, but like still. I'm in there with no armor, literally a pistol and a band-aid or something. Pistol and a bandage. Thanks, my man. We'll see. I'm not good at this kind of racing. As you can see, I'm still using the handicap line. I was where was I? Oh man. I was at the mall. What's that place called? Can't see how long it's been. I don't even remember.
Power car 9. You need to catch up to the car ahead here, please, Jonathan. Pace car speed is 43 miles per hour.
Yeah, I'm not worried about iRating. Interchange, that's what it was. I was on interchange. Right by the hole in the wall, I was where I was. They were like hovering around. There's like a semi parked across the road there. They were just inside the parking garage underneath and coming out. I smoked the first guy. And then they couldn't find me. Then I got the second guy. Took some damage. And then I just started hailing fire over there. But yeah, I imagine they were pissed.
Okay, Jonathan, check those belts. Let's get ready here. Go.
Said my baby gone away, and my good luck so gone.
Ahead of us is Angelo, car number 10, A license. B13.
Got an A license ahead of me. What the hell's an A license doing in here, man? Suppose racing with a buddy or a kid or who knows, whatever else. Or just enjoys
Just
this.
run off 23.8, car front's just done a
Or he's
23.9, B13.
Safety rating, but he doesn't need safety rating. Man, I'm slow.
Fast lap for Johnson, 23.8. Okay, Jonathan, just run on 24.4. Let's do a quick lap for Elliott, 23.7. Your quickest lap today. Your last lap was 24.2.
Yeah, as good as I've run practice too, so.
Good job, Jonathan. That's your fastest lap. That last lap was 24.2.
And I'm not in last place anymore.
Times are improving here.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ahead of us is Carter, car 13.
saw the sun. Said your boy's gonna love too hard and break more than
That guy's loose.
gonna make
Well, that worked out beautifully there for you, didn't it, number 4?
laugh and cry in a whole wide world.
I guess I don't understand.
Car number 4, A-class license, and the rating is 2.5.
I mean,
Gap 2.
maybe just check the replay and get back to it.
Maybe you should just shut the fuck up. How about that? You guys took it 3 wide.
Wow, these
You had a car
dudes.
on the apron. So there's that.
These are angry in a
And it's
rookie
a mini
race.
stock race.
Got a black cat charm and a heart turned blue. Got a letter from my baby.
Well, Jimmy, you ain't the only
Just run on 4.3. Got the heads now, 0.9.
I love it. Everybody's a professional race car driver on here.
Funny, people say that. No one ever claims that.
You don't have to claim it, but you act like a douche. Make dumb comments.
That lap was a 24.3.
Well, actually, I raced go-karts since I was 8 years old because I got a car.
That's why you count.
Okay, Jonathan, you just run up 24.1. 12. Gap 2, Jimmy, heads now, 1.1. Alright, track's heating up, it's now 81 degrees.
Track's heating up. It's dark out, and the track is heating up just from the drivers going around and around.
Lap is a 24.4. Okay, Jonathan, gap out fronts now, 1.2.
20 more laps.
The lap was a 24.4.
And this one's going to be slow too. Can't quite get down on the inside.
It was a 24.6. Gap 2, Jimmy, ahead is now 1.9.
So how in the world did you end up in this stream? Are you going
You've
through
got
the
plenty of fuel.
entire category? Reverse searching for least viewers?
Jonathan, gap 2,
Nice.
11. Ahead is
Totally
now
random.
2.2 seconds.
I do that often. Do you stream as well, or you just play?
outside. Watch line and roll. Middle there.
On front of us, Angelo, on number 10, iRacing.
You're clear inside.
Okay, Jonathan, you've just done a
I don't think my
25.0.
parents have ever watched me stream. I don't think my siblings have. My wife hasn't. Pretty much just the people I game with have ever really watched me stream. A couple others, stragglers here and there.
That was a 24.6.
So I do video work professionally, so I have all the equipment. I figured, I don't know, 6-7 years ago, whatever it was, that I may as well use my equipment, have it all.
You've just done a 24.4.
Yeah, I mostly do live stream stuff now. I used to do a lot more production, but COVID happened. Well, first I had kids, and I kind of took the parenting role. My wife carried the insurance, so then once COVID hit, everybody and their sister needed to live stream, so I did a lot of live streaming of events and corporate meetings, things like that. I did. Two of my best years in business. I've had better years, but
Okay, Jonathan, the last time was 24.6.
yeah, I've got some family that works in hospitality as well.
2 to go.
For a while there, they thought like their entire industry was going to disappear.
Gap to Angelo. Ahead is now 0.8. last lap. You've just done a 24.4. Best finish. Good job. That's the end of the session.
I'll take that. The only guy that didn't run a 23 second lap. But it's clean. That should give me my 4.0. There it is, I've been promoted. I don't know that it matters, but I have been. Turn that music down. Trucks here again. Wow, that has a lot of safety rating. Is that just because I changed classes, probably? Alright, now we got 2C class. The next one to work on is my sports car, but I'm not a big fan of sports car, other than I'd like to be able to race IMSA. At some point, GT3s. Alright, so what does that open up for me? Street stocks. Legends. On the big track, bigger tracks, I'm assuming that's what that means. Can't even see these other ones because they're behind my graphics. Don't have them anyway, but you mean these here? Street stock Panther C1. The Z-Man series. These super late models. Or the late model, these ones, this is what you mean. Yeah, I'd have to, gonna have to buy some cars if I want to keep going down that road. This is where I've been trying to do. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow and the cheer, and the biddy. What's going on? What was I doing? Alright, let's go check. Ah, shit, I just missed it. Too busy being distracted. Is there anybody racing these tonight? Oh, there's 10 guys in there right now. Go figure. Well, we got there. What else are we gonna do tonight? I don't own any of the F4 tracks this week. We can go over here and race some Formula V. What looks nice, this track? I don't know. I definitely like turning left and right. But this car is the least amount of power I think in all cars in this game. And it has like zero aerodynamics, so barely holds a track. It's a tough car. And then the next car up is like the FF1600. And that thing has like zero aero as well, but it has like twice as much power. I'm liking the Moza. Loving it. I just have the R3. So like my next purchase in this thing, before I even buy any more things in iRacing, which I say now, but before I do anything else in iRacing, I think I'm gonna upgrade and get some get at least a new brake pedal or a brake pedal mod kit for the ones I have. I've never used Fanatec though. This is the first and only for me. I do really like it. It's 3.9 Newton meters, so you know it's not very powerful, but that's okay for me. I'm not trying to get realistic. I just, you know, it's real to me because it's all I know. But also my son plays on here. He's 11, pretty weak, and anything stronger, like I'd have to constantly be turning it down and get him a preset, you know, half power setting or something. But it's pretty nice. I have no complaints so far. Everything's worked great. Everything's worked great. I put a Formula Wheel mod on. So I have another steering wheel. Just, it bolts in here. But, yeah, I can use this round one. Mostly round, flat bottom. Bolts right on. Take this one off. So that part of it's nice. I don't know. For NASCAR style oval racing, this would probably be better. But this has worked well. I noticed, yeah, it's got a quick release on it. Yeah, hot swappable. Being it down the road, I might get a a nicer wheel. I got ones with dials and different buttons on them, screens. I don't need a screen on my wheel though. I barely like the shifter thing lights up here, but I barely even look at that. Yeah, I like it. Works good. Yeah, but I want to get a load cell, load cell brake pedal for sure.
Its speed is 37 miles per hour.
This track has the
Exit's
worst,
clear, push while you can.
the worst pit exit. Are you kidding me? Like put a tire on it. Big Daddy Nasty. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that pit exit is so bad. Clowns. I never even turned that on until recently. The voice chat. I was wondering why nobody had ever talked to me in the game. I never turned the damn thing on. Somebody's trying to get chat banned or muted. Yeah, I know. Played enough games where there's open chat. Call of Duty. That one's pretty funny. Oh, the stats just came off that guy's car. Somebody got a button box full of noises. Congratulations. I was like those people that come out with voice changers too. Like, I'm not confident in my own voice, so I'm gonna use a voice mod to talk to everyone. Yeah, that too. Spring Breaker. Man, I suck at this track. That dude out there is quite fast. Jesus!
They're right. They're right.
Well, there's no reason to brake there, buddy. I didn't even have a meatball.
Okay, Jonathan. Exit's clear. Stay the room line. Tire temps are cold. Let's get a little bit of heat built up.
Got an itch on my left wing bone.
Yeah.
Somebody's daddy's got too much money.
B6.
Go left. Clear left.
Cheer, cheer, cheer. What's going on, man? Oh shit. That's the toughiness. Who the hell hit me there? Why were you way so far outside? What's going on, Big Daddy?
Exit's clear. Watch the lines. Okay, Jonathan. 10 minutes left here.
There we go. A little better.
D8.
Even my combined best lap is not anywhere near. Well, let's hope that dude is not on my race. I do like that about this car. So the computer in this car like calculates what your best lap is based off all your best quadrants. So like for a little bit right at the start finish line, you'll see what your potential best is.
Time's expired. D8.
I mean, I like most of these tracks. There's some I'm definitely better at, just not one of my better ones. I'm pretty decent at Summit. Pretty decent at Suzuki. Another one. Delenden de Ledenen. De Ledenen. De Ledenen. Whatever, it's French track. I think it's De Ledenen. There's a lot of nice tracks though for this car. And then in like the V13s, they put like stupid fast cars on these tracks that are meant for like little cars like this. Sometimes the F4s run on these tracks. Those are pretty drastic difference in the vehicle. This car is all about momentum, not about power. The F4 car so far is my favorite car to drive in this game. I love that car. I'm not very good at most of the tracks it runs on yet. Like last week we were at Miami. I'm terrible. That's the first time I raced it. I just bought it, so I was terrible.
Okay, we have 2 laps to set a time here.
See, this car you pretty much drive by accelerating or braking it into the entry point that you want. I'm sure I can be way faster there. Almost lost it. Can be faster in the exit of that corner. This car's very important that you don't brake while you're cornering, though. Tap the brakes while you're cornering, you're screwed. You're going around. Yeah, if you don't like racing loose cars, this is not the car. This is not the car to race. Yeah, it is. It definitely skates.
Okay, Jonathan, the leader's
Holy
just
crap,
around
man.
1:44.6.
Good lap, buddy.
You're currently 1.5 seconds off the pace.
You know, I felt like that thing is
It's
glued on the
it's
track
now
compared to this
72
car.
degrees.
Trucks, I've had a problem with trucks going around. Damn it. Hit that corner bad. Still faster than my first lap. Not by much. So yeah, I think it's all comes down to preference, right? Right now, I know that I'm inconsistent braking because I just have the crap pedal. But overall, I enjoy it. Okay, we're gonna watch how the leader runs. He's flat through there, yeah. Quite loose there. Not really doing that much different. Maybe a little harder. This corner, okay, major brake is loose. Way faster through that corner than I am. It's just flat through there, brake. It's gonna be faster through here because this is a terrible corner for me to judge. No, he went great. Okay. Carries a bit more. This next section of corners is going to be way better than me. So he downshifts into third earlier than me. Just carry more momentum, more comfortable. That we do about the same. He gets way loose there. Yeah, but these are short races. 7 or 8 laps normally. 15-minute races, so.
That's the end of the session. B6.
That's kind of another reason I like them for short. But they're rookie races. Alright, that's good. Are we 6th? And because of rookie races, we will almost guaranteed to get smoked. What to you? The Hornet. I'm a can of WD-40.
90 seconds.
It does look pretty good. That's why I wanted to get a look at it. Just got a bit of water in my glasses.
60 seconds.
Those guys that were dropping biddies didn't even say anything. Interesting.
Standing start here. Go, go, go.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line, clear left.
Okay, Jonathan, car in front is Harris, B-class license. Good.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Car in front is Alessi, B-class license, and their rating is 2.1.
And there's a lot of draft in this car because it's so underpowered. So people make dumb mistakes like this. Like they'll try to pull in right here.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
B9.
Well, so far I suck, but I stayed on 0x. In this class right now, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going for my B license yet. I don't own any B cars. I have the one. I don't even know if I own a C car.
Okay, Jonathan, the next car ahead is Christopher. The license, the rating is 2.7. Gap 48, head is now 1.1. Next car ahead is Louise.
Yeah, it was a shit corner. I had a good chance there. Just those
Leader
guys
just
all had
run
to
on
check up.
144.1. Troy, it's catching up to you. The gap's now 0.9. Car number 7 is now in the lead.
The boys out front turning some laps for sure.
Nine.
She's just flying up to me because I missed that stupid corner.
All right. Hold your line.
There's an incident in turning. It looks like Louise.
Clear right.
Come on, Jonathan. You gotta defend your position.
See, the racing etiquette isn't what I would say very well, but I know at this point that it's going to be that way, so I just kind of let people by. I don't really care. Keep the safety rating high. Opportunities always happen
Slap is 146.7.
to raise the I rating if you race enough.
Next car is Troy. Got 2v8 ahead now, 1.0 seconds.
Whoa, I did 3 lifts. No, I'm just racing for fun.
Left. Run your race, not theirs. You got this.
I can say I have. There was a point in time so I used to play a lot of Fortnite, played competitively a little bit, and I used to think, oh, maybe I could do
Okay,
something.
Jonathan, that's halfway. Plenty of fuel, no need to save. Let's go.
I took like 10,400th in a tournament one tournament that I played in. That was the highest I ever did, and it was such a joke that I even placed that high. but I don't have any, I have no aspirations to be that good at this game, or
Gap to the 8.
if it
ahead is
happens, it's
increasing
accident
up to 2.6 seconds.
through repetition.
Louis has eyes. Louis has eyes.
Okay, Jonathan, it's a new fast lap for Miguel, 1:43.8.
I mean, it's all based on your iRating safety rating combo, isn't it? When you, where you get
Last
paired.
time was 1:5.8. Sector 3 is 0.9, off the pace.
Yeah, I mean, I've played in some games with some high-level Fortnite players, and even Call of Duty, last Black Ops, before what's on 7 now. I played Call of Duty 6. We did some ranked stuff there with the group I play with, and I'd have one match where I'd get like 30 kills, and the next match I'd be lucky if I stayed alive for 33 seconds.
Okay, Jonathan, 2 minutes left.
I mean, I wanna do well just to not be an idiot. I don't want to wreck people in the race, you know, that kind of, just double shifted, almost blew my engine up.
It's a new quickest lap for Miguel, 1:43.7.
Yeah, I don't know, I probably race like 3 or 4 times a week. For like,
One more.
I do 2 to 4 races a night, depending. I'm just in it to have fun.
Next car ahead is Christopher, B-Class license, and the rating is 2.7.
So do you have a fan attack? Is that what you asked me about comparison?
There's an accident in turn 10. It looks like a Lessie.
I was hoping somebody broke around that last corner.
Okay, Jonathan, B9, checkered flags up.
It's probably the worst I've done in one of these
Open
races,
session.
where I wasn't involved in an accident or was spun out or... Yeah, I think I'm familiar with that one. Trying to think, there's what is it called? It's like the DD, which is an 8 with a booster pack or whatever on it. I got some friends that run that. I mean, for me, it's the pedals. Like that, I just need to upgrade the pedals. My braking is so inconsistent. I feel like I'm getting used to it now, but I know that from what I've read, I'd get a lot more out of. I'd get a lot more out of playing whatever. What am I trying to think of? I'd get a lot more out of having the other kind of brake. What's it called again? Holy crap, my brain's not working today. Load cell. Correct. Thank you. I do have an upgrade kit on this one, but it just basically makes it more rigid. Before it was really bad. Like it was pretty much the same as my accelerator pedal, which, I mean, that thing, you probably put a paperweight on it and drive. Let's see here. Of course, the load cell doesn't make much difference in this car on this track because you don't really use the brake pedal. I should probably change my livery. I have student driver listed on this one. Told myself I'd put something on it after I got my C license. Oh, this is only my, what, 52nd? What's it? Yeah, 52nd day of iRacing. I'm starting to, I mean, yeah, getting it. Not terrible anymore. What was I looking for? How about, what do I want to do? Looking for a new pink I like prefer the creative ones, so like this looks like something that somebody else raced at one point or current. I've been thinking about it. You want to try D-Box so bad? What's D-Box? So Moza just came out with a new set of pedals. Oh, Motion Sim. Yeah. Moza just came out with new load cell pedals that I might look at. So I can buy an Alien Mods. It's a load cell mod that I put in my current pedal. Don't have to change a thing, just reprogram them. everything works the same, so I could get that pedal mod. And it's like 86 bucks, but then it's like 20 bucks for the import fee because it's made in China probably. And then, so like by the time it's said and done, it's like 106 bucks or something like that. Versus I've been looking either at the Simpson pedals or the new Moza pedals, which for like, I think the Moza pedals is like 150 for both the brake and the gas pedal and the new pedal. SRP 2s they are. I have the SRP lights. So yeah, the SRP 2s. Or jumping into the Simpson pedals would be my next option. Those are like 220. Something like that. So just trying to figure out what I want to buy next, but that is my next purchase, I think, before I buy a new car or new tracks. I think that's my plan right now. This game will get you that way. Yeah, I can. Like the Simpson pedals plug in USB, but I wouldn't have control of them through my Moza Pit House software. But the Moza SRP 2s would load right into my Pit House software, so that's the benefit of that. And the Alienware mod loads right into my Pit House software as well. Alright, we're gonna run a Pabst Blue Ribbon car, because that was my grandfather's favorite beer. One of his favorite beers. That or old style. I need a search function on this thing. Oh yeah, some of these are crazy looking. That's in the process too. So I'm in Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. I am in the process of remodeling my basement, and part of it's going to be like a movie watching TV area, and the other part is going to be my gaming area. So when I finish that project, which I'm going to be working on it tomorrow, but when I finish that project, I'll put a rig up. I haven't decided if I'm going to build a rig or buy a rig. I need something adjustable with my son playing and constantly growing. I need something adjustable, so I did find some plans to build an adjustable rig, pedals and seat adjustable. But I will probably get triples then. I thought about the ultra-wide thing, but everybody that I've talked to that's had the ultra-wide that's compared it to triples they always go back to saying that they think triples is better. A lot of people talk VR too. Yeah, and that's the other thing for the price. You can get a 49-inch ultra wide for like $450, or you can get triples for $500, and triples are each 32 inches. So it's, you know, like 2/3 more monitor total. For like the same price. I have heard that it is a bit of a trick to get it to work. Alright, I don't think that the skin will load until after I run this race, but you ran ultra wide first, my triples. So I'm racing on my old PC because I have a new gaming laptop, and the gaming laptop overheats when I run this game. And one of the first things it shuts off when it overheats is the network card, which then renders this game useless. So it shuts it off in spurts. It's supposed to, like, you know, cool it, cool, and cool on, and you're not, if you're playing almost anything else or doing anything else, you won't notice, but this game needs like constant internet connection. So then it logs you out. It took me a while to figure out what was going on. I was so disappointed. You know, I've got an i9 1400 gen processor and a 3070 Ti graphics card, or no, 4070 Ti in this computer. And I can't run games. That's what I need. I need to get a stand for it, a fan stand, that cooling thing. But yeah, I mean, i9s are notorious for running very hot, and this one does run very hot. And then it starts shutting things off to keep it cool. So I'm running this on my old i7 8700K with a 2070 in it, and it runs just fine. It runs what I want, but I'm running it at, this is a 4K monitor, so I've got it frozen at 84 frames because it's only a 60 frame monitor. Yeah, so a gaming PC, an actual rig, triple monitors, all on the list. It's gonna cost a lot of money. Let's go run some laps. Hopefully we get a race and actually have more than
Okay, pit
just
speed
me.
is 45 miles per hour. Okay, Jonathan, pit exit's clear. Go, go, go.
And for what it's worth, this computer runs this game really well. I mean, it's an Alienware, so it's a legit machine. Gotta get the tires warmed up. Yeah, the next one I'll probably build. I've built PCs before, but the price of building right now is almost more expensive to build your own PC than it is to buy a pre-built one. In fact, I know it is. I just saw a 5090 PC that was, the whole build was $1 more than what a 5090 by itself is. Which is crazy expensive.
That puts you 0.58 off the best. Come on, Jonathan, track limits, pay attention.
Yeah, it's not that hard, really. The hardest thing is putting the paste on the CPU and not messing that up. But some of the heat sinks that they use nowadays, they don't even paste them anymore. A lot of them have like stick and peel pads that go right on it. The paste is already like pre-done. No, I haven't built a computer in a while though. Let's see, I bought the Alienware desktop in like 2017, 2018. I built the previous PC would have been like 2012. It's the last time I built one. I mean, that is definitely the hardest thing, is just, well, and it's easy to order the parts. If you go to like PCPartPicker.com or any of those sites, you can order everything and it'll tell you if it's compatible, if you have enough power, etc., etc. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, let's see. 10:45. I'm the only one here. Just did 10:45 race. So this isn't gonna happen. Right? Yeah. Been doing a lot of research on which card I would get. I think right now I'll probably go with a 5070. The 5070 Ti is not that huge of an improvement for the price difference. Some of the 5080s are 5080 pre-built machines are actually coming down in price. But we're going to join the race, so we're going to go to Sphere. Otherwise, there's really no point in staying here if I'm the only one. Can't believe there were 11 people for the last race. Missed it by like a minute. It's not look promising. Yeah, that's alright. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention. I actually didn't even think it was possible that I was going to get out of that previous race, the mini stock race.
Okay, Jonathan, time's expired. First.
It's just me. don't even want to. Do I even want to try this? Class C drivers would be bitching at me. I'll be terrible in this car. No, you don't get anything. It just is an unofficial race. So you don't, it doesn't hurt you, doesn't help you. See, nothing. No iRating loss, no iRating gain. These cars have such a high rev. It's hard to know what gear. I'll probably come back and practice that sometime. Yeah, that's what I don't like about them. See, I'm in sports car setting right now. Go run Mazdas. Mazdas, Beamers. The rain, I could go race my McLaren in the rain. Oh hell yeah, run my McLaren in the rain. Terrible. I'm terrible in the rain. You've never done it? I don't know. I've done it a few times. You just gotta really break early. Honestly, I think this was the track. Might even be the track that I raced on. Trying to remember. No, it wasn't this one. It was a different one. Yeah, this is one of the tracks that has multiple formations. This section over here is interesting. I've done this track a lot in the V and in the F4 car. Yeah, it goes up and down a little bit. Not like insane, and this one's a little more predictable. Like some of the tracks that I race on in formula cars are like line corners. Like you come over the top and it's like an immediate left or right. From the safety standpoint, that should never have occurred. Whoever designed that, it's just nuts. I mean, I get it once you know the track, it's not that difficult, but I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I'd do that. Well, we'll try to run this one and then we'll see. Oh yeah. For me, this is all about just keeping it on the track.
Okay, pit speed is 31 miles per hour.
This car has a lot of power too.
Exit's clear, stay below the line.
Oh, we're just going through there.
Okay, Jonathan, gotta slow down and get back some time here.
I remember that. Remember that. There's a real bad, like, must be a puddle there or something.
It's clear. Go, go, go.
It is. It's nuts. I just got loot right there.
Tires are a little full.
There's no braking there. Like, I'm gonna brake even earlier.
Right side. They're right.
Now off the track.
Oh my word. Almost. They're all tough. This is... I hadn't taken that corner at full speed yet, so, you know, no. It's just be cautious. This is all just be cautious. Yeah, I tell you what, why would anyone ever want to race in the weather like this? Right?
Five.
The leader's running 15 seconds faster than me. Almost missed that guy. Should be faster. No loose there. Getting faster. A little wide.
Come on, Jonathan. You're gonna have to try help.
Pushed
Track
too
limits, pay attention.
hard. The downhill left-hand turn. That guy spun out. Just trying to get out of the pits. I mean, this is one of those races where you want to run it because, like, I bought this car specifically so my son has a thing for McLarens, and we go to watch McLarens run at Road America, and I thought it'd be fun for him to drive one around the track just practicing. But all these other guys that buy these cars like that just because they can get out here and want to run them, and this is the first track or first race you can run these cars in with a D license. You can't run them otherwise. So they get out here and they're like, oh yeah, I want to run my car, and then they find out it's a rain race. Oh, we drop down fifth. Oh yeah, well you know that people are going to spin out in this race. What time is it supposed to start? It's 11:15 rings. Okay, so we get time. Hey, yeah, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for chatting. Here at number 3. Yeah, I mean, we can try and make that happen, right? Small time iRacer. One of these times I'd like to do one of those enduro races, I think. Hop in a team somewhere, figure out how that all works. I have no idea how half this stuff works. I'm still figuring stuff out, as is everyone. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, man. Nice to meet you. I'll probably race this race and then have to bend myself. Yes. Okay. Do I want to run some more laps in the next 6 minutes? And now the second worst driver in this race.
Jonathan, the exit is clear. Get what you can. Nine.
Ouch.
You dumbass.
I gotta set it on the fourth. No, there's a lot more people here than I knew about. I'm gonna need to practice. How do you think I should crawl? Start in the back. Sit here and be indulgent.
Okay, Jonathan, the track temp is decreasing. It's now 62 Fahrenheit.
Ready to race.
Okay, Jonathan, the leader has just done a 151.32.
Okay, we get 2 minutes in. It's coming away.
just run a 1:48.03.
So the problem with that quality, so I ran 148, so I ran 146, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. The problem with not quality is, look at all these guys ran 155s, 150, like I literally would be like first or second place. And I'm gonna have to weave my way through all these folks. Are you kidding me? I can't remember one rating. So it's being here. Well, in all likelihood, these people are going to spin out. A lot of people are going to spin out. Starting 7th. Are we gonna Lamborghini up front? Ferrari, Lamborghini. Don't know what that logo is. McLaren in front of me. Okay, Ferrari, McLaren, Ford. It's gonna be a McLaren directly in front of me. Why would they even start this too wide? It's just asking for trouble.
Seconds. Okay, Jonathan, the track temp is 62. The air temp is 65 Fahrenheit. Radar says it's raining. Should be competitive today, but to finish in the top 4. Take it easy, your tire temps are cold.
Like to finish in the top 4, like to finish. Just finish should be good.
Okay, rolling start here. Follow number 3 in the right lane. His first speed is 45 miles per hour. Alright, catch up to number 3. Alright, catch up to number 3, please, Jonathan. Green's out.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
There's a wreck in turn 2. I think it might be Julia. Gave us a cut warning there. Next guy is number 7. The rating is 0.9.
Right side. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
There's a wreck in turn 7. Looks like it's Dawson. This is our number. The rating is 0.8. There's an incident in turn 8. Looks like it's, yeah.
Left side. Clear left.
John, guy ahead of Sue's license. Gap to 7. Head is now 1.1. There's a wreck in turn 8. I think it's
On your right. Clear right.
don't worry about it too much. Got time to get it back. Okay, they've just run out 1:48.10. People is not off. They're checked. 7. There's an accident in 3. It looks like Steven. 47.64. Your boss is not. Okay, Jonathan. That lap was a 1:52.76. Up now, 0.8. It's not off 30. You guys thought I was just leaving 2 license. 0.4. Okay, Jonathan, let's make sure that for dot 1.6.40. Steve, jumps down to 0.5. They're slower than us and are in
Right side, clear right.
7 to the point. Turn 3. It looks like Julian. It's roughly 7 yellow here. Some trouble in turn 8. That's halfway. They're looking good on fuel. B6. Okay, Jonathan, 5 in front.
side. Still there. Clear left. High left. Clear left.
There's a wreck in 7. I think it's Steven. Confidence car number 13 for Easter for tires. So the fastest lap for about 1:55, 1:38. Accident in turn 3. It might be Julius. Yes. Got a track limit warning. There's a wreck in for 5. Looks like it's Steven. Steven has been disqualified.
33 in the west, right from the box.
Two minutes left. Doc on 6 is now leading. Come on, Jonathan. If we get into another collision, they're going to DQ us. Got a track limit warning.
On your left. Clear left.
Stay with him. Right, turn 3. I think it's Julian. Like 5. Last side, be 6. accident. 5. Looks like it's lead. Jonathan, next car is climbing the road. Reckon. FID, yeah. 6. There's the finish. Good job.
I'm raised. Freaking everybody. Everybody's got a lot of points. Nobody's clean. Insane. One guy got kicked out. 17 points in a race like that is kind of nuts. Earn 100 official racer time trial laps. Participate in 100. I've gone over 100 races. Wow, no idea how many I've actually run. How many have I run? Tell me. Just I've run at least 100. 2% complete. $6,000. I don't know that I've ever seen anybody that high. Participate in at least one official race or time trial 5 days out of the last 7. 60% complete. So race 3. Can't even read what this says. It's too long, but at least. Complete 2 consecutive incident-free oval races. You must score championship points and complete 50% of the laps. The class winner completes. Rounded down for the race. Count toward this award. This award may not be earned while participating in a team event. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it a night then. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for hanging out. We will see you in the next one. Have a good night. Peace out.